The check engine light in my 2001 Dodge Dakota with a 4.7 liter V8 has been on for a little while. So I checked it with my scan tool here, and I'm getting a P0551 code, which is the power steering pressure sensor call out. And then I'm also getting a P0138 there, which is a downstream oxygen sensor. The power steering pressure switch is located right next to the power steering reservoir, and in between the power steering reservoir and the battery. And that's it right there with the black connector coming off of it. So I'll just go ahead and pull that connector off and see if I can get the sensor out. Here's the new pressure switch, which I had to get from the dealer. Couldn't seem to find it online or in the local auto parts stores anywhere. So luckily there's a Dodge dealer in town and was able to order this up and get it fairly quickly. But there's the part number there of the unit. Here are the power steering pressure sensors, the old one on the left and the new one on the right. Had to come inside to make this video. I had too many mosquitoes in my garage trying to eat me alive. Not sure how they got in there or why they're hanging around in there, but nevertheless I gotta work quick. So here's the old one. It's kind of wet inside. I don't know if that really is apparent in this video, but it's somehow leaking internally. And then the new one, of course, is nice and dry. Now I'll do a quick resistance test here on each one of these and see what I get. Okay, got the old sensor set up here, and even on the 20 mega ohm setting, I'm getting dead open. Alright, got the new sensor hooked up and getting 0.2 of an ohm on the 200 ohm scale. So that's I believe that is per spec. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in and see what happens. Okay, got the new sensor in, and to take out the sensor in, to put it in, I used a 22 millimeter wrench on the sensor, and I used a 18 on the fitting. I think the 18's a little sloppy. It's probably an American size, but it's just what I had in my, handy, and it held it enough to crack it loose and to tighten it up snug. So now I'll just clean the fluid out of the other end of the connector as best I can, and put everything back together and see what happens.